Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. Thursday, Friday, happy days. The weekend comes, my cycle hums, ready to race to you.
Hello, Lower Primary, and welcome to day 3 of Bollywood. Okay, so we are going to recap what we did yesterday and add a little bit more on. Now, we are very nearly finished this dance. Can you believe it already? We're halfway through the week and we've nearly done it all. So I think what will happen is tomorrow's lesson, we will finish all of the moves. And then on Friday, what we'll do is I'll only do a short video for you where we do a warm up together and we practice it like 3 times together. And then I'll send you the music link on Seesaw and you can practice it yourself, and hopefully I'd love you to film yourself doing it, okay? So I'll make the Friday video a little bit shorter to give you some time to hopefully film yourself doing it if you feel confident doing that, okay? So if you think about it, then we're halfway through the amount of material we need to learn. We've had 2 days already, we've got 2 more left. So before we do all that, shall we get warm with our J-Ho song? Let's do it. Feet apart. Let's think about our postures. Piece of string at the top of our head pulling us up, belly button through to the spine. And let's start with that nice big deep breath in. And let it out. In through the nose, out through the mouth. And out. Let's march. Here we go. We know the drill now, don't we? Side to side. And in, out and in, out and in. We're going to add the arms. Take the arms up for 4 marches. 4, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 4, 4. Flick the arms. 3, and 3. Let's jog it out. High knees. 4-star jump. Dance. Let's go again. Jog it out. High knees. Jump and. So come and dance with me. Let's dance. I'm going to do a light bulb this time. All right. Step tap side to side. Low and straight. And bend and straighten. Warm those toes up. Let's add the arm. And reach across. Feel all those muscles at the back. Down to the knees. Down to the toes. All right, we're going to do our head now, side to side. This is warming up the neck. Head up to the sky. Down to the floor. And again. Let's jog. High knee. 4-star jumps. Let's dance. Any arms you want to do. Party time. Let's jog. High knees. And we jump. And come and dance with me. Let's dance. All right, we're going to warm up those shoulders. Up and down. Oh, up and down. Or down and up. Nice big circles of those shoulders. All the way. Okay, let's do our pendulum. Feet apart, knees nice and straight. Take the top of the body all the way around. Can we touch the floor yet? Oh, you're getting any better with that? One more the other way. Last chorus, here it comes. High knees. Star jumps. And let's dance. And jog. High knees. And out. Come and dance with me. Let's dance. Let's shake everything. It's like we're made of jello. Ooh. wobbly, wobbly arms, elbows, shoulders, wrists, fingers, legs, ankles, toes, knees, everything, and punch. Great work. All right, now we're hopefully nice and warm. I hope you are dressed ready for dance and you have, I'm sorry, I've got a mic pack on as if I'm some sort of TV presenter or something, and my top keeps getting caught on it. It's very distracting. Anyway, I hope you've got your comfortable clothes on, a lot of space to move in, and you've got some water with you as well if you need to have a drink, okay, and just stop and have a break at any time. Okay, I think we should recap what we did already so far. So let's just go from the beginning without the music, and then we'll add the music in. So we start with our feet together and arms up. We know the drill by now. We wait for 8 counts, and then we take the arms out. 2, 3, 4, we move head, head, head. Then we've got our lovely flashy mirror, which is where we pretend our mirror's in the palm of our hand, and we're trying to make one of those like reflections shine. We go flash, 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 clap, flash, 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 and the same leg as arm steps out at the same time. Then we've got our step turn. Step, turn, our arms come out, and that was the pointy finger and the thumb together. And we've got our head, head, head. Then we do our step, heel, heel. 3 heels. Oh, 1, 2, 3. We go the other way. Step, turn, step, out, head, head, head. We step, out, heel, 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 heel. Team, why did no one remind me? Why am I doing a Bollywood dance in the dance studio? Oh, Mrs. Bates, look alive, lady. Come on. Right, we need to get to the Taj Mahal before we do any more of this, don't we? Can you help me again, please, team? This time, I think we should do a Michael Jackson spin. So like you do a little flick, cross it over, and then you spin. And when I spin, hopefully by the end of it, I will be back in India. I thought this felt a bit cold and a bit odd. Ugh. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Did it work? Yes, it did. Thanks, team. All right, we're back in India. What was I even thinking? Anyway, we got up to there, and then I remembered I'd lost my mind. Right at my favourite part as well, where we hit the drums. So then we go hit, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, hit, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, hit, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, hit, 2, 3, 4. Oh, my hip's gone weird. Weird, but you know what you're doing. Then we had our change the light bulb, tricky feet combo. So our feet went down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down. And our hands, we made those lovely sharp angles. Do you remember? We twisted the light bulb with this hand just underneath. Twist, twist, twist. So that every time we change our feet, our hands should change. La, 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 la. All right, that is as far as we got. Let's go that far with the music, just to recap for our brains, and then we can add a little bit more on today. Let me just find my tune. Can't believe I forgot to send myself to the Taj Mahal. I mean, come on. Here we go. Hands above the head. Then we open them out. Head goes side to side. Flash those mirrors. Flash. And flash. And flash. And flash. Let's turn it out. Here we go. 3 heads. Step heel. 3 heels. All the way. Step heel. Hit them drums. Here we go. Nice and hard. Loads of energy in those arms. Change the light bulb and change it. Change it. Change it. Change it. How was that? Great? Perfect, I bet. Any money, that was perfect. Okay, so I think we kind of remember that now from yesterday. Hopefully you've been practicing as well. So we're going to add a new move on. So we've got our 4 changey light bulbs. Or remember I said yesterday, you could just do like funky hips if you want. Duh, 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 yeah. Or you can do the feet if you're feeling a bit fancy schmancy. Bam, bam, bam. All right, so this position is telling me this leg's free because I can move it without falling over. This foot's flat on the floor and all my weight's there. So that means I need this foot next. Now this move is kind of half, well it is exactly half of what we did before. So do you know how we went down, up, down? All we need is the down, up part. So from here, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. So that means the same leg stays flat. I'll turn it around so you can see. So look, this leg's completely flat on the floor all the time. Well, apart from when it lifts. This one's always got the heel off. And this really reminds me of a horsey move. If you kind of imagine you were doing a horsey move, yeah? So we keep on the same leg for this move. So whereas the old move, just to confuse you, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, then we just go down, up, 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 down, up. Yeah? If you are thinking, Mrs. Bates, what planet are you on where I will do that? Don't even worry. You can do your bam, 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 and then we'll think of a new move of the feet as I teach you the arms. Probably just hips again, or like jumps or something. So the arms with that, the down, up, is we have them flat and straight, and we have to think about them being parallel. So if you know what parallel is, it's where one runs completely alongside the other, and there's not a little bit in, that's a bit too much in, or a little bit too much out. They're all the same all the way. Can you have a think of anything at home or in your life that runs parallel? I've got one. What about like a ladder? You know, a ladder, what you climb up? The 2 bits that sit on the floor are parallel, aren't they? And then all the little rungs that go up, they're all parallel with each other. They shouldn't like dip in or anything. They're all parallel, you know? Or what about like at school, your chair legs or your table legs? Chair legs is a bad example because they go out, don't they? Ignore me. Table legs, they're like straight, aren't they? And they're exactly parallel with each other. That's what you are going to be. You are going to be a ladder arms or table leg arms. So they stay parallel, they stay the same distance away from each other. And you can see my palms are facing into me, and they are going to pretend that there's a wall on this side and you can't go past that wall. So you're going to hit your arms off the wall twice. Can't go any further. We're going to take our arms above our head and see if it's any easier at the top. No, they won't go anywhere. Try the bottom again. Hit, hit, and hit, hit, and hit, hit, and hit, hit. So we keep hitting that wall and our arms are staying parallel the whole time, if I'm doing this correctly. Okay, that is the arms that match our new feet. Let's recap the feet. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Shall we be super clever and try and add that on together? Let's do it slow. So it goes. Da, 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 da. So one kind of easy-ish way to remember it. Every time that foot is flat, the down is when you're hitting off the wall. Hit and hit, hit and hit, hit and hit, hit and hit. Yeah, and it's too low, too high, and we do that twice, okay? So that comes after the change your light bulb move. What does that come for? The drums. Let's go from the drums. We like those drums. So we go hit, 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 and hit, 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 and hit, 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 hit. Change your light bulbs. Change them, and change them, and change them. And then we hit the wall. We go hit, 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 hit. Yes? Feels kind of funky when you're going for it. You might want to do like a little like groovy shoulders and head at the same time. Who knows? I think, should we add that on with the music? Let's try and add that on with the music. It's faster though. Let's try it faster first actually. So it's that fast. Boom. Here we go. Bum. 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 Yeah. I did promise you an alternate to those feet, which is another option. If you don't want to do those feet, you could go hit, 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 hit. So just exactly the same feet as we did for that. Just keep that going and change them arms. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah. The reason I'm adding these feet in, and I know they are tricky for your age, but they're really, really common Bollywood footwork. So some of you might have already done it before, and that might be really easy for you to do. And obviously we've got all the children from year 2 right the way down to pre-nursery. So I'm trying to keep everybody happy. So there's options. So if you like that one, you go with that one. If you're feeling complex and you feel like you can get these feet and it's no problem, people that have been at dance club, for example, have probably tried these feet before, then you go with those feet. Okay, shall we try it with music? Let's give it a go. From the tippity, which is the top. Feet together, arms above head. Let me find the tune. Five, 6, 7, take them arms down with loads of energy. Head side to side. Let's flash that mirror. Flash. And clap, flash. And clap, flash. And flash. Step turn, here we go. Step, turn, arms, 3 heads. Step, dig, step, heel, 3 heels. 1, 2, 3, all the way. Head, 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 step, heel. 3 heels. Hit them drums. Over the corner. And down. Let's change that light bulb. Change it. And change it. Ready for the new move? Here it comes. And down. And up. And down. And up. Yay! Doesn't that feel great when you get it right? Okay, shall we try that one more time from the beginning? Let's try that again because that's quite a lot to add on, isn't it? Let's go again. Oh, no Elvis. Disappear. 5, 6, 7, 8. Arms opening. Head side to side. Let's flash those mirrors. Flash. And flash. And flash. And flash. Let's turn it out. Turn it out. 3 heads. Step heel dig. 3 heels. And up. 3 heads. Step heel. Hit them drums and go. Other corner. Bottom corner. Other corner. Change the light bulb. New move. Hit the wall. Perfect. Right. Lovely jubbly. I think I might have knocked my microphone amidst all this exciting dancing. Okay, no, I think we're okay. I'll leave it alone. All right, we've got time for one more move. Tomorrow, I think there's 2 moves I need to teach you, and then that is the entire dance. Can you believe it already? So, we've gone dee 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 dee, bam bam bam. Let's look at our feet. Which one's free? All my weight's on this leg, so I'm going to go this leg next. Okay, just trying to decide how complicated to make the feet. The answer should probably be not in this instance. Yeah, they're kind of like gallops, and you guys do gallops, don't you? You do them in dance club. Okay, so this time we're going to travel in a circle in our space. Now, believe it or not, the Taj Mahal, huge, not a lot of room right now. So I'm going to have to make my circle around myself quite small. If you've got loads of room, then you go for it. So what we're going to try and do is, you know, like a gallop, yeah, where you like step down, join your feet in the air and land again. Then we're going to do those in a circle, trying to turn them. So we're going to do a gallop this way, Then we're going to turn in the circle and gallop. Out the circle, in the circle. Yeah? Let's try that again. 4 of them. Out, in, out, in. Back to where I began. Now my arms are going to push out and around. So if you notice, my hands are pointed up, so my fingers are up to the ceiling and my arms are nice and straight, and they're going to start across my chest and open out. Cross and open. And every time we change our direction, we're going to change the arm. So it's going to go this way, this way, this way, this way, back to where I began. If you want to skip it, it kind of works. Not as nice a feel, but you can if you want to. If you want to just walk it, you can also walk it. Okay, so 4 of them, and that's our last move for today. So after we've gone hit, 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 we gallop and gallop and gallop and gallop in a full circle. I hope you've got more room than me. I mean, I hope next week we're not back at the Taj Mahal and we've got a new style, because I need some space somewhere. Okay, we've got time to try that whole thing from the beginning with the music, and then we need to do our cool down, okay? Don't forget, this new bit we've done is going to be quite quick. So if you've gone bam, 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 and push, and push, and push, and push. Okay, so nice and quick. Again, if you want to walk it, just walk it. Don't worry too much about them arms. You can about the legs. You can just do these arms. Okay, let's have a try. 2 more moves tomorrow when the whole thing is done. Can you believe it? Let's have a look. Arms over there. 6, 7, and we open. Side to side. Flash that mirror. And cut, flash. And cut, flash. And flash. Step turn. 3 heads. Step heel. 3 heels. Step turn. 3 heads. Step heel. 3 heels. Hit them drums. Or the corner. And back. Change the light bulb. Change it. Change it. Change it. Change it. And down. And up. New move turn in the circle. And push. 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 And then if you listen, it comes, all you need is that bit, and then it goes what we've already done. Only that tiny bit. But then he does a little bit here that we need to add on as well. Tiny little bit. Drums come in. Change the light bulb. Down and up, hit the wall. New bit, travel around. Oh, I think he's changed it. Maybe not. I'm getting ahead of myself, aren't I? I think we need to go back into the beginning bit. Anyway, enough of that for now. All you need to know is we've got the moves to last us ages. We just need a couple more. All right, let's very quickly cool down, team. All right, let's just do a quick stand up one because we've only got a few minutes. So we're going to do some lunges back. I'll turn to the side so you can see. So you're going to keep one leg where it is and you're going to take the other leg back. Now notice my front leg is bent, my back leg is completely straight, and both toes are pointing forward. We should feel a nice stretch on the back of that leg. Now to add a back stretch to this if you want to, you grab your hands behind your back and pull up. right, lovely work everybody. We are going to now put all our weight on our back leg, lift our heel up like a heel dig we do in the dance, and come forward. My hands are resting on my back leg and the toes are pointing to the ceiling. All right, let's go the other way. So let's swap. So I've changed direction. My back leg now goes back. Front leg is pointing forward, bent, and the back leg is straight. We're going to clasp our hands behind our back and pull. Okie doke. Now let's swap. So all our weight is on our back leg. Our back leg is bent. Our front leg is straight with the toes up to the ceiling. And we lean forward. We should feel that down the back of this calf muscle here. All right, very nice. Okay, let's do some arm stretches. So let's take this arm over our chest and pull it underneath. I've tried this one a few times now. Other way. This arm across the chest and up. Okay, we're going to stretch the back of our arms now. So take one arm up to the sky, flop it at the elbow, catch it with this other one and push back. And let's go the other way. Arm to the sky, flop it at the elbow, catch it and push back. All right, let's do a nice big deep breath. And big breath in. And again, big breath in. And one more big breath in. We bring our hands to our heart space and we give ourselves a round of applause. Excellent work, lower primary. We're very, very nearly to the end of our Bollywood routine.